Exploration, adventure, faith. Such are qualities celebrated in this city. Just like the important figure whose name inspired this landlocked agro-industrial city, this gateway to northern Philippines is a multifaceted wonder any spectators must not sleep on. Hi, I'm your travel sweetheart, Eliza. Halina't makisaya at tayo mamangha sa sorpresang dala ng Urdaneta. Dito lang sa Ganda Mo, Pangasinan. Getting to Urdaneta is no trouble at all. Kung may sariling sasakyan, you can either take MacArthur Highway for 4.5 hours direct from Manila to Urdaneta. Or pwede ding tahakin ang T-Plex and take the Urdaneta exit. You will arrive in 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Kung public transport naman, catch a bus going to Dagupan and drop off in Urdaneta. Fare depends on bus type. Builder of inspiration. The man whose name is forever engraved in the story of this city is the worthy centerpiece of this park. Standing in front of the new City Hall, his monument carved by 4 national artists is the locals' way of welcoming you to the beautiful city of Urdaneta. Visit the tall monument and learn more about Fray Andres de Urdaneta through the plates depicting his life and the ode dedicated to him. Celebrate his Christian faith through the mini chapel inside.
Ang lungsod ng Urdaneta ay pinatayo ang Fray Andres de Urdaneta na pinakilala dito sa aming bayan dahil si Fray Andres de Urdaneta ay pinanganak noong November 30, 1498 sa Basque, Spain. Siya ay isang Agustinian, isang praile, isang magiting na mangdaragat, isang aide ni Magellan at cosmographer. Pinatayo ang park na yan bilang pagbibigay pugay at pagkilala sa kanya sa kanyang naging ambag, kontribusyon at pamana sa kasaysayan ng bansa. Ang activities na lately lamang po, ginanap po ang 166 founding anniversary dito po sa harap mismo ng Fray Andres de Urdaneta. At meron din pong sa loob po, may maliit na chapel, may maliit na altar na pwedeng pasyalan ng mga tao, pwedeng umupo para magmuni-muni po. Maraming mga pumapasyal dito, lalo na sa gabi kasi sa gabi maraming mga ilaw din po rito.
Along the busy city center, a magnificent landmark will surely catch your attention. A huge cast bronze statue of the city's symbol, a carabao.
Ang kalabaw o nuwang sa Ilocano, pinipresenta ng lungsod ng pamahalaan ng Urdaneta na sumisimbolo din po ng malakas na ekonomiya, determinasyon, lakas, katatagan, tibay, kapangyarihan, lalo na sa kanyang mga nasasakupan. Ipinatayo po ang Metamorphoses o Kalabaw po noong May 4, 2011. Ang sculpture po nito ay si Ram Mamalyo na local artist ng tubong Barangay ng Kayasan. Dito itinayo ang sculpture ng Metamorphosis sapagkat dumadaan dito ang papuntang norte, Ilocos Sur, papuntang south, Manila, then kanluran po going to Lingayen.
The Fray Andres de Urdaneta Monument and the Metamorphosis are not just an artwork for display. They are symbols for the colorful history of the city, a reminder of what they stand for, and a reflection of the multitude of things this city has to offer. Counselor of Faith, finally opening its door in 1917 to the congregation after the proclamation in 1903. This church, which started as a bamboo structure on the east side of Urdaneta City, has served as a shelter for the faithful, an oasis for the searching souls, a sanctuary for the future ministers, and a safe place for religious and historic archives.
After the pronouncement of Don Isabelo de los Reyes in August 3, 1902 in Villas Artes, the Iglesia Filipina Independiente that cut from the umbilical cord of the Roman Catholic Church, the churches now began to grow, and one of them is the Urdaneta City, which was built in 1903. And this facade was finished in 1917. This place is where the brain of Katipunan, Mabini, Apolinario Mabini, stay, and this was the sanctuary of the Katipunan. And at the same time, this place also contributes theological education of the Iglesia Filipina Independiente, not only for Urdaneta City. The locals of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao study here in theology. The significance of this church is that it caters also the not only the less privileged, but it contributes a lot, especially in history, reminding them that this church is repudiating the struggles of Filipino people before for self-governance.
Ang mini museum dito sa Aglipe Central Theological Seminary ay ginawa upang ma-preserve ang mga mahahalagang mga gamit ng mga bishops at gayon din sa mahahalagang mga dokumento ng simbahan. Napakahalaga ng laman ng mga ito sapagkat karamihan dito ay bahagi ng buhay ng simbahan. Yung kaugnayan sa museo ay hinahanay yung pangalang ito na ibinigay ng mga tao dito. At dito rin makikita at dito rin mapagyayaman ang mga member dito yung kahalagahan ng simbahang ito na itinayo ng mga ninuno na makabayan doon sa museo. Kaya yung kahalagahan ng simbahang ito ay merong kaugnayan nung itatag ito. Ito yung tinatag ng mga Pilipino, ng maliliit na mga mamamayan na naghahangad na isang malayang simbahan.
As Renato Agoncillo has quoted, the only living and tangible result of the 1896 revolution is this church. Iglesia Filipina Independiente is undoubtedly an important landmark in the city, a reminder of Filipinos' resiliency, bravery, and dedication.
Ang Urdaneta City ay progress na siya ngayon dahil dito yung maraming malls, businesses, banks, schools. Strategically kasi nasa sentro kami ng business. Sa Urdaneta City, ay pinagmamalaki namin dito yung mga markets namin. We have different markets like may public market kami, Bagsakan Market, Pangasinan Agri-Pinoy Trading Center, which is dubbed as Divisoria of the North. Nandito rin yung aming livestock market, yung cattle trading na pinakamalaki sa Northern Luzon. And we have also fish port trading center din. So nandito lahat yung kinds ng trading and business. Ordaneta Mayatan Tata, authored by our own City Mayor Julio Rami Paraino. So Mayatan Tata means napaganda niya yung Ordaneta City, hindi lang physically as a whole. Kasi nakita natin ang pagkakaiba. Sa streets na lang, nakita nyo, ang dami-daming plants. And then, marami siyang napatayong parks. Na-maintain niya yung parks. And then, may mga susunod pang park like yung tower namin. May tinatayong tower doon na yun yung magiging parang isang landmark pa rin namin dito sa Region 1 siguro. Kasi kami yung may pinakamataas na tower. Future plans for tourism, siguro maintenance na lang ng mga naitayong mga tourism destinations. To everyone, please come and visit our beautiful city. Umay kayon, Ciudad de Ordaneta, Mayatan Tata.
Lemonade Hotel, Camp John Hay, your gracious host in Baguio City. For inquiries and reservations, call us at 0917-526-7049 or 074-300-6525 or email us at rsvn.lemonade@amg.com. Lemonade Hotel, your gracious host in Baguio City.
Collector of Pursuit. Right at the heart of the city is a common ground for all colors, shapes, and sizes. It is where eyes meet sights aplenty, a recreational area serving its citizens a place for social interaction and community development.
Binuksan sa publiko noong March 21, 2023 when we celebrate the 25th City Charter anniversary. Dancing Fountain na pinagmamalaki ng siyudad ng Ordaneta na pinakamalaki sa Region 1. Dito rin ay tambayan ng mga kabataan paghapon at may mga children's park dito na yung mga bata ay nag-i-enjoy dito. Picnic, tapos minsan nagdadala po sila ng mga pagkain. Dito na rin po sila nagdi-dinner. Ito po ay dinadayo po at pinapasyalan galing sa iba't ibang bayan po dito sa Pangasinan.
Masaya po. Sobrang ganda po dito. Yung mga bata masaya, ganun. Babalik-balikan ko po. Yung fountain po. Labas ang ganda po ng mga ano niya, yung paglabas po ng water, tsaka yung color niya po.
Nakaka-relax po siya. Nakakalayo po sa mga problems pag uwi sa bahay. Ganun.
The local community is sincerely Urdaneta's pride and glory. There is no better way to appreciate them than building a personal connection. At the park, watch them laugh and play. Hear their personal stories and feel the warmth of their welcome. Navigator of Commerce. Strategically situated at the central part of eastern Pangasinan, Urdaneta boasts of its biggest trading hub in the province, gathering deals from surrounding towns and provinces. This is a haven for smart buyers and tourists.
Nag-start to nung lately 2014 and operated maybe early 2015. Tayo yung sentro na sinasabi. Tayo yung pinakamalaki na city, one of the biggest city sa Pangasinan, ang Urdaneta. Marami tayong mga farmer. Malaki ang naitulong ng neighboring towns, unang-una. Yung mga farmer na nagtatanim ng kanilang mga gulay, naiinganyo sila na magtanim ng marami kasi mayroon ng trading post na pwede nilang pagbagsakan ang kanilang mga produkto. So pwede silang magnegosyo dahil sa mura yung mga nabibili rito sa trading post. Sa mga ibang mga bayan, talagang inaangkat yung mga nabibili nating mga gulay sa mga bayan-bayan palipalengke, dito nang gagaling lahat sa Urdaneta.
Even before the trading hub and new markets rose in the city, Urdaneta's historical Bagsakan Market has been the avenue that accommodates traders and vendors alike.
Itong Bagsakan Market, nandito lahat dito binabagsak yung mga gulay, fruits, vegetables, spices galing sa mga neighboring provinces like Nueva Ecija, Benguet, Ilocos Region, Isabela, etc. Yun ho, kumpleto ho dito sa Bagsakan. Halos lahat ho ng dito sa center, Pangasinan, Center District, dito sa yan, sila yung mga nagpupunta dito. Tapos, nandito rin lahat yung mga warehouses, food storages. Napakagandang lugar po nitong Bagsakan dito sa Urdaneta kasi kumpleto ko dito.
Busy days, abundant produce, hard-working people. Ordinary day to some, but a vibrant painting of one beautiful community. Working together, all for the nation's collective advancement. Igniter of innovation. In a city rapidly catching up with globalization, growth in product development is key. Here in Urdaneta, a unique take on a Filipino delicacy is catching attention among locals and visitors alike. Chicken tinapa, processed with passion.
Yung tinapang manok, nag-try ako 2018. Pero nilabas ko siya ng 2019. Parang naisip ko lang, kasi di ba may mga nagtitinapa na nauna. Ngayon, syempre, hindi lang naman yung tinapang Gigi at bangus ang pwede kong ilatag. So, yung naisip ko na itry yung tinapang manok para naman may pagpipilian sila. Natutuwa ako, tapos siyempre dagdag kita din. Kasi siyempre nagpapaaral kami ng asawa ko ng yung 2 anak ko. Tapos siyempre sa mga trabahador din, nagbibigay tayo ng trabaho sa kanila. Yung whole, 300 pesos na yon. Lumipad na siya, papuntang US, yun. Canada din, mayroon din sila. Tapos sa Spain, mayroon na. Dito din naman sa Pilipinas. Iniimbitahan ko po kayong tangkilikin po ang aming produktong tinapang manok dito po sa Urdaneta City.
Success is sweeter when shared with others. Furthermore, the rising chicken tinapa industry here in Urdaneta City shares its accomplishments among those who rely on it for a living, supporters, and believers. Sobrang lambot ng balat niya! Naiwan! Ang lambot naman, ma'am. Grabe naman to. Kaya nga po, naiwan. Naiwan. Bearer of hope. Chances come to those who deserve it. Opportunities are gifts to those who work hard for it. In BJMP Urdaneta, participants learn creativity, discipline, and hard work, which are essential to jumpstart a livelihood that would help them have a fresh start at life.
Title ng programa para sa aming mga PDL or Persons Deprived of Liberty is livelihood ko tulay sa kinabukasan ko ho. Wherein ito nga po is hindi lang po sa kinabukasan din ng in which is kinabukasan para sa kanilang pamilya na rin as well. Kasi ho, as nandito ho sila, while waiting for their final judgment, then meron silang ginagawa namin productive ang kanilang time by making livelihoods such like this na makakatulong sa kanilang pamilya pag in case na nakabenta ho sila ng kanilang mga livelihood po. Nakaka-provide sila. Actually, yung mga hindi naman po makakapagbigay ng kita nila sa pamilya nila because siguro dahil malayo yung pamilya nila or talagang ulilang lubos na, iniipon-ipon po nila yon, and then after nun, pwede nilang pang gastos sa mga relatively sa kanilang mga kaso, ganyan, pag-usad ng kanilang mga kaso, ganyan. Or mga kailangan, kagaya ng mga gagastusin nila in case na they are be transferred sa DTRC. Meron pong partnership dito ang Tourism Office ng Urdaneta, which is called One Town, One Product, wherein ini-include ho ang Urdaneta District Jail Male Dormitory sa kanilang mga pag-display ng kanilang mga livelihood products. Lahat ng products ho namin dito sa jail, dinidisplay po doon sa tourism. And then kung may makabenta or may magustuhan po sila, then yun nga ho, makakabili sila. Or kung may kulang pa or may gusto silang ipagawa, tinatap po kami dito para makakapagpagawa ng made to order, which is isa din pong nakakatulong po ito sa turismo ng ating Urdaneta City. Please po, suportahan po natin ang ating mga products na gawa ng ating mga PDL by Pinoy kung sakali, pero dito sa atin is by PDL products ng UDJ MD dito sa Urdaneta City, Pangasinan. We are open for made to order po, so you can visit us at our Facebook account or R1 Urdaneta District Jail Male Dormitory. Sigurado po lahat po ng ating gawa dito ay de kalidad.
Natutulungan po natin ang ating mga PDL sa kanilang pang-araw-araw na mga pangangailangan po, nabibigyan po sila ng hope.
Actually,
itong produktong ito na pinoproduce na aming mga PDL. It's an eco-friendly bayong bags wherein ito yung magiging alternative para sa ating mga single-use plastic bags. It reduces the plastic waste sa ating community. So instead of using cellophane or yung mga single-use plastic product, pwede siyang gamitin itong bayong bags na to as an alternative. As a matter of fact po, nakakuha po ang Urdaneta District Shield Female Dormitory ng award. Ito lang pong January 24. Dahil nga po sa aming innovative, dahil po sa mga bayong bags na to, innovative na products para sa ecological solid waste management program ng ating DNR-EMB.
Looking for a place to stay in Baguio City? Find your calm at Hotel Supreme. A good dip at their pool. Clean and comfortable rooms with a view. Accommodating staff. You can also enjoy a sip of coffee at their coffee shop. Good food for a good mood at their restaurants. Spacious halls for events, and many more. A perfect balance of business and relaxation, all at Hotel Supreme.
Museo de Urdaneta is a shelter for donated historical artifacts, photographs of significant individuals, and paraphernalia of the landmark that shaped this precious city's history. It is also a home to the masterpieces gifted by Urdaneta's very own pride, national artist Orlando Lagman.
Ang Museo de Urdaneta po ay formal na nabuksan noong Marso 21, 2003 kasabay po ng ikalimang anibersaryo ng pagiging syudad po ng Urdaneta. Ang Museo de Urdaneta po ay nabuksan para maging opisyal na imbakan po ng mga kasangkapan, kagamitan at mga larawan ng mga personalidad po na nagbigay ng kasaysayan at nagbigay parangal sa ating syudad po ng Urdaneta. Napakahalaga po ng Museo Urdaneta para sa aming mga Urdanetarian. Dito po na ipapamamahagi ang magandang kasaysayan at kultura ng aming syudad po. Nakakatulong po ang ating museo sa syudad ng Urdaneta dahil po dito sa mga gagandang nakikita po nila dito sa loob ng museo ay nakakaengganyo po ng mga turista at nagkakaroon po sila ng pagkakakilanlan po ng aming syudad.
Para makabisita sa Museo de Urdaneta, you just need to get in touch with the Tourist Information and Assistance Desk na matatagpuan sa Old City Hall and New City Hall. And visiting this place takes no registration and it's for free. The feeling of nostalgia, the thought of seeing objects that bridge us to the past, and having the sense of appreciation for what molded our culture into what it is today are enough reasons why this museum is a must-visit when in Urdaneta. Bearer of wonder, a city's pride is not limited to its scenery or its history.
People, most especially, are their pride and glory.
Some have scientists with an important discovery
or an entrepreneur who made it internationally.
In our city, we have an artist whose music tugged every heart's memory.
Let's get to know an artist and a musician. her success story and what it meant to Urdaneta City.
Pre-elementary dito ako, pinanganak ako rito sa Urdaneta hanggang before ako mag-elementary. Mas importante sa akin kung paano ko gawing proud yung Urdaneta. Parang ganon. Kaysa yung ako yung magiging pride niya. Gusto ko maging proud sa akin ang Urdaneta. Parang ganon, in the sense na mas importante. So, kailangan talaga, parang nagsikap din ako na, syempre kasama na yun yung family para maiangat mo rin yung family. In the sense na from a nobody to somebody, di ba? Na at least iba naman kasi yung pag napapansin ka or at least yung may contribute ka rin sa society, gano'n. In hope to inspire, lalo na yung mga kabataan, lalo na yung mga upcoming artists, ganyan. And syempre, para ma-inspire din yung mga kababayan ko. So, gusto kong nag-strive ako para maging proud sa akin yung bayan ko at yung kababayan ko. Nung nasa college na ako, doon ko na parang in a way, parang na-develop sa UP. Pero mga later, mga third year na ako, sumali ako sa isang choral group named Patatag. Pero yung hidden talent pa lang noon. Kasi mahihain ako eh. So, mga malapit na akong graduate, sabi ko, ano kayong gagawin trabaho? Ganyan. Before ako graduate ng fully graduate, ibig sabihin nung lumabas yung mga grades ko, na-approve na, nagustuhan na yung demo ko. Yan. Na nandoon yung tipo kong lalaki na kanta. I-record ko pa yun noon sa cassette tape. Nung umpisa, pero syempre with the help of my sponsor, si Ma'am Doris Almeda, binigyan niya ako ng 5,000 pesos para i-record yung demo. Yun na po, ni-record ko yung demo sa isang recording studio ng APO member. Sinubmit ko kay Ed Formoso, nagustuhan ni Ed Formoso, sabi niya, ilalako daw niya sa mga record companies. Ayun, si Viva yung kumuha. Viva Records. So, doon na, nag-umpisa, nag-record. So, mga December yun ng 94, and then 95, nag-release na ako ng full album, yung Bagong Babae. Na ang single niya is Tipo Kong Lalaki. Doon na po, first single lang, doon na big hit na siya. Pag sinabi mong mahirap ang buhay, naman yun natural lang naman yun. Dahil pag walang hirap, walang sarap. Diba? Paano ma-appreciate ang masarap kung hindi mo pinaghirapan? So mahirap lang yan dahil pinapahirap mo. Pero pwede mo siyang gawing hindi masyadong mahirap or parang work smart instead of working hard. Work smart, maraming bagay, maraming paraan. Yung Bagong Babae na kanta ko sa album, may Ilocano yun. Kumbaga yung first stanza, ginawa kong third stanza, pero in Ilocano, kung nani apong ko, nagmadi iti babae, nga agaram ti lalaki, daytoy matikunak, o apong ko madi nga uso daytan, panawen yu pay dayta, ni apo yu madjilan, ako ang bagong babae. So in-incorporate ko rin yung pagiging Ilocano ko, nakaka-encourage to go on and to inspire more. Kasi meron akong mga workshop din for kids. Nagtuturo kami ng music, gitara. Ang tipo kong lalaki, medyo bastos. Maginoo, pero medyo bastos. Maginoo, everybody na, pero medyo bastos. Maginoo, pero medyo bastos. Isa pa. Maginoo, pero medyo bastos. Maginoo, pero medyo bastos. Maginoo, pero medyo kalbo. Ayun, thank you.
Success makes one happy, but genuine happiness is the key to success.
It is in one's pure intentions and in one's passion and dedication.
It is not measured by money or fame, but by inspiring someone to not give up on the game.
Go to a place that will inspire you, a place that will cheer on you.
Come to Urdaneta because us, Urdanetanians, we got you! Like the diamond with many different sides, take a look at the city and appreciate it in all its glory. With its fascinating culture and strong sense of community, you'll realize this is the best place to be. Urdaneta, mayatin tata! All my life, I've never imagined that Urdaneta City can bring and offer so much more. It gave me a home where I can be who I am, and it gave me new perspectives about the rich culture and history of my town. Trying new different food delicacies that I didn't know that existed, learning different things about significant places where I didn't even visit before, knowing the deeper origin and the landmark of my town, which makes me even more prouder to be an Urdanetanian, and most especially, seeing how hardworking, kind, and ecstatic the people of Urdaneta can be. Even though I've been raised here, it won't stop me from learning and discovering more about my town, which makes Urdaneta closer in my heart. Once again, this is your travel sweetheart, Eliza.